Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's a Seahawks fan with another Pokemon Go video. Dynamax Raikou raid weekend. I was an absolute madman and attempted a solo, but unfortunately solo is not possible. Duo is possible. I did totally waste Max Mushroom in the solo attempt, but it was cool. It was fun to battle it by myself, even though it was impossible to win. But apparently there's a glitch right now where, you can dodge moves, but if you don't dodge soon enough, now the white lines to look out for. That type of move is the only move you can dodge, and if you dodge too late, then you're going to take extra damage. But Shadow Ball is apparently a one-shotting move, even if you have all 3 max guards up. Good to know. If you see Shadow Ball, odds are you should just re-lobby. That's also the power of just how good Excadrill is as a counter. You should just back out if you see Excadrill, but if you see it with Shadow Ball. Any electric move, just so much better, so much easier to take down. We're about to take down my first Dynamax Raikou. It was definitely a very fun raid day, max battle day. And the first one is, it's really nice. 1972, the magical hundo number. Unfortunately, it's 17 CP away, but that's still really good. Now, it is really nice that Dynamax Pokemon do not attack. And we have caught it. Let's see how good it is. 14, 13, 15. Not too shabby. Now, I actually don't have 3 Excadrills in the team. I do have a pretty good tank in Shadow. Oh, no, no Shadows. In Gigantamax Venusaur, it's level 50. Gonna be able to take hits very well. I have, no XL candies for Excadrill. I could build a level 40 Excadrill, but I'm just gonna keep with a Venusaur and then 2 Excadrills. Maybe if I have to 2-man, maybe I'll have a level 40 Excadrill as number 3, but this is fine. Maybe 2-man. I actually only have one of my Excadrills at max level 3 max Earthquake. But it's fine. Just gotta keep it alive. Can still just use my other 50. It's not max move. To just do the mud shots. And the difference with Dynamax Legendary difficulty and Gigantamax, you actually do want to throw the charge attacks. It is still very much more meaningful damage in the max moves, but definitely can be nice. You get those charge attacks to land to just speed up the process, because it does still take time to go to the max moves. 1918, it's okay. Now, in general, why do you want to do Dynamax Legendary Max battles? 15,000 Stardust, Rare XL Candy guaranteed a pop. Not too bad rewards. Legendary candies can be a pain to get, and max battles, even if you're only able to do a couple, like the free ones. Niantic were actually nice and gave us extra particles you could collect, and if you save the particles from the research from the week, and with the bonus particles you collect each day for the weekend, able to do 6 free ones over the weekend, which is great. That's fantastic, being able to do 6 for free. Save from the Friday, then you save the part from the research. Then you can do 2 on Saturday and 2 on Sunday. Definitely pretty nice. Maybe you can do 7. It's close. I think it is 6 free. I did 6 today in this video. Not too bad on the luck. Definitely let me know what your best Dynamax Raikous are. Now, fortunately and unfortunately, the Gigantamax Toxicity is just so much better. But I mean, the candies for Shadow Raikou, but also, of course, if you don't have Gigantamax Toxicity, then I mean, Dynamax Raikou is a really, really strong electric type attacker. Stronger than Zapdos, and oh my gosh, lucky friend, but also the shiny Tapu Koko. I mean, we have currently have Tapu Koko in raids right now. I mean, it's fun. It's a fun Pokemon. It actually does have Nature's Madness, the legacy move, so definitely very nice. It's not really useful in Master League. I mean, it is a pretty strong Pokemon. Not as bad as Tapu Fini, but Tapu Lele and Bulu are just better. Hopefully we get them in rotation again like this season. Well, yeah, the other Tapus. Definitely really hope we get Lele next month, because that thing is one of the best safe swaps and really good in the meta. I mean, Dynamax Raikou, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's so cool to see Dynamax Legendaries. Definitely. I mean, it's still so fun to get the candies for Raikou. I mean, unless you're like I mean, even as a player like me who has grinded the game so much, I mean, it's still definitely won a lot more candies for Raikou. I mean, we did have the Shadow Beasts and the Shadow Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno in the Shadow Raids a lot. I mean, I really didn't do too much of them. But, I mean, if you grinded out the Shadow Raikous, then, I mean, you got all the candies you need, definitely. Understandable to not be interested in Raikou. I mean, we should be getting Entei and Suicune, which will be fun. 1950, not too shabby, not too shabby. Now, for my group, we had more than 4 players. It would have been nice to be able to have like 2 groups of 4. I mean, 8 players in Legendary Max Battles. I mean, maybe Scopely can change that. But also, with trying to coordinate with groups, it would be really nice to be able to join a party, like set up a party and just have your group all go in at once. I'm like, of course, if you need to use the max particle packs, I mean, like, it would be cool to just be able to have a private lobby. But also, I mean, if you're in a big city, I mean, like, if you're in a small area with a coordinated group, I mean, you're probably not going to be really struggling to have, like, people constantly jumping in. But definitely, I mean, it can be really annoying. But, I mean, just the rewards, it's really fun to be able to organize groups with players, meet up with plenty of players. Now, I would be interesting to see if the rumors of the data mine of remote max battles ever do come true. I mean, it would be really cool to be able to invite people for Dynamax, Legendaries, Gigantamax especially. Dynamax Legendaries can be a little bit trickier. That does still say you need to use max particles. 1925, not too bad. Not too shabby. But now we are going to have my lucky trade. And I am trading an Ambush, just a legendary, for a blue flare baby. I've now completed the set. I don't have multiples of the blue or red. But years ago I was able to get my own red in Europe, which is pretty cool, but now I'm able to trade for the blue. So that was the last one I was missing. Got white, red, orange, yellow. Yeah. But 93 Dynamax Raikou, I mean, that's very awesome. Definitely very lucky to get that. It's my first one. Unfortunately, I mean, I really only want the candies for Raikou for the Shadow. I mean, I'll just build Gigantamax Toxicities. And I mean, yeah, just Yeah, it's a shame. It's a little shame. Like, it's nice that Gigantamax is just better, stronger. But, I mean, it is still really cool and fun to raid. The legendaries, I guess, battle just the legendaries in general. Got some really cool Great League Shadow and just non-Shadow Great League Raikous from the olden days of research legendaries. Would be fun to have research legendaries again. Now, once again, let me know how your event went. I mean, if you've been enjoying the Dynamax and Gigantamax stuff. I mean, definitely lucky to have a big active player base. Got a pretty cool background. Texture City is my best one. Got a pretty nice shiny Gigantamax. One day I'll hopefully flip it and hopefully get Schlundo in a lucky trade. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for day 2. We also got the Arch and Catch Mastery, which good luck with that. Good luck just in general with the game, whatever you're playing. But thanks for watching and goodbye.